Let us pray briefly. Heavenly, thank you for today. As we read, Lord, we receive grace, inspiration, receive divine direction, that our minds be open to learn. In the name of Jesus, commit to this session into your hands, as you will grant us all that we need, that your presence will be with us. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. We also pray that those that are coming on their way, that you will quicken their ways and their steps, that they will join us today to benefit in today's session. All this we ask in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you for coming once again. I really want to apologize for us starting this late. Although we didn't come on time, apart from a few of us who came on time. You're welcome now. This is your first time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So as our custom is, we would normally want to ask ourselves, how did the week go? So how did your week go? Did you make sales? Did you meet clients? Or what were your challenges, or what were your experience before we dive into the video slide? Can you share with us just in 1 minute?
Morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Morning.
I need some clients. Not that it's a challenge, this what I'm selling is not more money. They have to prepare themselves for it.
Yes, sir.
So they plan to form an impression, but one way or the other, they couldn't make it for the week. And this recruitment school, I already start some people for recruitment.
Wow, we got time together for her. Got your hands together for her. It's the very good fact that you recruited. How do you recruit? Two. There's nothing like just two is two. No, and even if it is one. All right, well, can you share with us if you have any clients? Any? All right.
PWAN. Yes. Last 2 weeks, I really, talked to people about what, they promise and they right. But one unfortunate thing last week, that's why I'm a bit reluctant to say it. We are the peak of, for them to do something.
Yeah.
Somebody used my phone and my phone crashed. It blocked it down. And I cannot even get contact to people. Then when on Friday, we now went for PWAN. So again. So the way it stands, like this one of them is calling me, but I couldn't reach. But I believe I will rectify it. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's get up for her, please. Tell us our experience. You see, were you able to get all your contacts now? Okay, see, that's one of the things we'll probably be talking about one of these days. This sorry, so that we can. So these things they look technical, but they're actually very straightforward. Like when you have a phone, your phone is connected to your Gmail. Your phone is supposed to be synced, all your contacts are supposed to be synced into your Gmail. Then there's a way you set your phone that anytime you save it saves directly to your Gmail, not to the phone. So even if your phone gets lost, once you if you go to your contact now and you're saving a new phone, There's an option where you say save to phone or save to email. Most of us don't.
Or save to Google.
Yeah, save to Google. Most of us don't realize that, but it's there. And you can set it automatically. The reason is anytime you get a new phone or you flash your phone, once you log into your Gmail, all the contacts will just come back like that. That's the reason why we come for training. So like you have shared this now. We have shared this now. This is a challenge. So we'll now pick a day and say, okay, let's discuss things related to how to use store contact, restore information. Like most of us have WhatsApp, right? If your WhatsApp is hacked, what are the steps to take? It's actually very straightforward, but if you don't know the steps, then you won't know how to do that. So thank you, Mark, for sharing your experience. We'll definitely get to handle that and we'll put it so that people will be very, very much out. So do you have anything to tell us? We're quickly rushing this so that we can get on.
Good morning, everybody. Yeah, last week, I'm not really using. And around that time, very interesting. So, the reason why most of us are not here, we said outside yesterday. We said at the call said yesterday, because this money is for our graduation. I was the reason why most of them were not here this morning. So I decided to some college to come. That last week I've not been busy at all. I've been able to talk to a lot of people. But my challenge was that most of them are interested, but they don't know how to speak English.
Okay.
And I know that they have people, there are people here that them. And was my headache. But there is another place that I'm interested.
Definitely join.
Yes, but the problem, how can
Put your hands together for him, all right. So it's comfort. This seat cannot be vacant. Did you get what our brother here said? He said many prospects can't express themselves in English, right? But is it a problem? Sir, do you know that we have PBOs who are mute? Yeah. Yes, they come here. They sell. So there's no right. So in fact, do you know we have millionaires who don't speak English? So there are millionaires who don't have time for people's super. So people who they can actually listen to are those who can communicate with them. Imagine me the PBO who comes to your level of communication. They can express themselves freely with such PBOs. So there are some millionaires who are Igbos or Yorubas. They can't express themselves easily with English. But once you speak Yoruba, they will like, we begin to discuss. Before you know, you have key deals with the language. Right. So that should be your barrier. So you see, sharing your experience is very, very what important. Do you have any experience to share with us this past week?
Yes, I have.
You have 1 minute, please.
I'm disappointed. Anyway, there is good and there is no improvement, or there is no good character. What happens is we dig water. If we must keep people staying alive, it means there should be some type of difference in the way we deal with our situations. If we are taking things personal because I don't like you, I don't want you to speak because I understand you're very intelligent and anytime you come to the podium, you make a lot of time. Yeah. Then we have the system that is added to the step of the unintentional.
All right, thank you, sir. Keep your hands for me, please. So he talked about our interaction with each other, right? Hello. Oh, what did this already say? We also he talked about attitude, our approach to each other, especially if he wants to the right. All right. So from what I understand is we should try to maintain some level of equality, right? While we interact with each other. Hello. It's very what? Important. In as much as we want to, I want to select people to interact with by appearance. Appearance can be deceiving sometimes, right? Someone can come here with a polo and nick and the person is a money mogul and it's like just ignore him and all that. It's same also goes with clients. Our MD always taught us, don't judge a client by appearance. Never. Never. Just because someone is discussing land between the boss doesn't mean that because the person is in the public boss, the person can now afford 10 million. Don't make that mistake. Hello. The person can just break down on the way, and the person is going to the mechanic. And the person doesn't have the time to begin to do both. Just enter boss because simple life. And you just look down on the person. You don't know there's an opportunity that waiting for you. So it's a very good one. All right, so let's go straight to the slides quickly. So Maya, welcome. So we're going to go through the slides. We're going to introduce to you the PWAN business. I know she must have told you one or two, right? All right, so at least more.
Just start from there. I think it was my thing. But it's okay.
So sorry, man. What I'm going to do is,
No, it's okay.
what I'm going to do is we're going to go through the slides. Then as we're concluding, then we'll go around with it. That's how I actually do my process, right? I always go around. Welcome, man. You're welcome. All right, so the P1 business is P1, PBO means P1 business opportunity. No, P1 business owner. That's what PBO means. Now, in P1 business, as a P1 business owner, the first thing we have here is what is your why? The question is, why do you want to become a PBO, or why should you become a PBO? What's your motivation? Hello? A lot of us will say my motivation is money, financial independence, and all that. So we're going to go through the one by one so that we can very fast. Number one of the why of becoming a PPO is to have a happy family. If you are married, you are single. If you are married, you need a happy family. And only this, if you are not married, as a single lady, and if you hold your side very well, any man will go inside. Why? Because your motivation will not be to look for a man that has money. Exactly. So happy family, a family that has a good home is a happy family. Another why is personal development. One of the reasons why we become PBOs, it helps us develop personally. You are here right now. What you're going to learn from the facilitator today is going to add to your life. Whether you've been attending trainings before or not, every time you come for training, every time you come to learn new things, you are developing yourself. And in P1 gives us a platform to come and learn free of charge. Like in P1 telling us, every Monday we have trainings, we talk about to train on different aspects. We train on technology, we train on business management, we train on financial management. Sometimes like today, we're going to be talking about personal development. So personal development is one of the things you gain, that's your why. Then another why is beautiful homes. The program of P1 is designed to make you own a house, own a home. Right? Then, of course, the benefits. If you sell properties, there is the level at which you will sell. You can have commissions or incentives, cars as incentives. Look at what you have here. You have open AC, all that incentives. Like if you sell 10 million now, you can go away with maybe half of this. What am I even saying? I mean,
Yeah.
10 million, yes. I mean, my listen, it's not true. From our assessment now, you said 10 million, you go with this, and I think, yeah.
Look like
Apart from the commission and all that, so luxury car and a lot. So this is your why. The motivation is also financial freedom. If you become a PPO and you begin to sell properties and you become good at it, the commission that comes with it, the incentives, all the benefits, including the benefits you get from recruiting others, is monetary and it gives you financial freedom. It gives you the ability to live life without worry of what you will eat, worry of house rent, worry of basic necessities that are supposed to be, available and not available to a lot of us. And that is us stress. But if you're not worried about feeding, if you're not worried about things that money can solve, your life becomes a little bit easier. Am I right? Hello? Yeah, if you have the capacity to bring 10 people here, monitoring, and you are planning on getting 20 people to train, will money be a problem? Because you have the capacity. You won't even be thinking, how do I bring them? When you park a bus and the bus is filled and you have drinks and you have in the community, one of those to train on Monday, the bus is ready, a seat, you have meat pie and drink. You think people will not come? They will follow you. But the question is money. Hello? All right, so let's go deep into P1 briefly. P1 acronym is Property World African Network. That's what it means. P1, Property World African Network. P1 was established in March 2012. P1 is a real estate marketing and information company. And in P1, we adopt the network marketing model. Heard about some of these companies that do networking. I'm asking you, Organo or those, their level of marketing where they recruit one person recruit five, another person recruit five, and they go down the line. That's the same model P1 is using. It's called multi-level marketing. So P1 adopts that method, but P1 is the first real estate company that will adopt multi-level marketing network, that will adopt network marketing in their model. So in the whole world, yes. So you enter your name on the list, right? So what we started doing recently is every time you call me, the slide for the day will be sent to you while on the training. And if you want, you can send a message and we'll send you the, how many of us have this slide, previous slide? We all need to have it. Hello? So we'll send it again today to everyone who attended today, so that we can have time to also go through it. All right? Okay, so these are the founders of P1 Group, Dr. Augustine and Dr. Jane Omo Mary. So the story behind the formation of this group, of this company, is very, very interesting, right? So due to time, we're not going to go into much detail, but like I said, you'll get the slides, so you have to go through it. But it's very, very important to get the history of this company. The reason is there are some clients that will engage you, and your dialogue can dive into history. They can begin to ask you questions, and out of nowhere, if you are not well informed about the company, then your claim will be false. Hello? So it also applies to us as old PPOs. We have to also always keep ourselves updated. So what's the vision and the mission of P1? Can we all say together? The first one, the vision is what? Again? So make home ownership dream a reality. For some of us, home ownership is a dream, but it's not reality. For a lot of us, for a lot of Nigerians. But PWAN has made it possible that you can actually dream of owning a house and it will come to pass. There's a system put in place to help you do that. Then our mission, can we say it together? To discover affordable lands everywhere and make these known to you, and also show you how you can make money to buy land and build your own home or buy your home. Now, last week I was saying something, and I said a lot of PBUs don't know this mission. A lot of PBUs are chasing commission, chasing clients to buy land, to buy house, but they themselves are not making any move to acquire land or house. The mission of PWAN is not to help you sell land, is to discover affordable lands everywhere. Make this land known to you as a PBU, and also show you how you can make money to buy this same land. Hello. So if a P1 study, for example, tells you we have land in front of the beach, the land is 50 million. Look for clients to sell it. If you sell one plot, you get how many percent? 15%. 15% of 50 million is how much? 7.5. So P1 is showing you how to make 7.5. So when you make the 7.5, what do? What do? You use the 7.5 to do what? To get the land yourself. Then you get the land, then you sell more, you get more, then you need to develop the land. In 3 years, you build your own house. Now, that is outside of the normal housing plan that P1 is offering, right? This is P1 showing you how to make money and helping you to do what? To acquire your own house. Now, you may not have money to buy land exquisite, right? But because you're in P1 group, you are connected to affiliates. You can find a place where you can see a land for 850,000. It's not so much, right? And you can go there and buy your land here and buy 2 blocks and develop it. And in 2 years, you have a very nice house. And you can say, okay, this is too far, I don't want to live there, put it on rent. You have passive income. How do you come about these opportunities? P1. Hello. So the question I want to ask is, how many of us have actually thoughts of writing that thought that one of our goals would be to acquire land personally from the money I make from P1? Have you set a target of it? How long have you given yourself? Because that's really motivation. If you want to buy a land worth 2 million, 5 million, for example, it means you need to make sales of at least 50 million. So it is hinged on the sales. So it means you need to push yourself more. Hello? So very, very important. That's why we have mission and vision. Okay. So core values of P1 group. Let's take it one together. Let's take it together. A means R. No, I don't like this volume. Let's do it again. A R I S E. So which one do you think? Which one do you think is the first one that should come first? Forget about the argument. Which is integrity. Man, from this 5, Which one do you think should come first? Yes, you. Which one do you think should come first? Okay. So which one do you think first? Service. Which one do you think should come first? Service. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right. You? You? Integrity. All right. Do you know why your answers are different?
Accountability and excellence.
Okay, you accountability and excellence. So accountability is the first one for you. So do you know why your answers are different?
Trust. Or purpose.
Why do you think our answers are different? Okay, different mentality. So the right word to use is point of view. Hello? Point of what? View. Now, your choice affects everything about you. For example, if you choose integrity first, definitely something else will follow, right? If you choose service first, something else will follow after service, right? Or someone who choose service, for example, the person's point of view is like, I don't know, sir, but I can do a intelligent guess. I can say you are more concerned about how you deliver your communication, your attitude towards your clients, right? Now, someone who chooses integrity might say, okay, integrity is my anchor. That is anything I want to do, any action, any choice, any decision is hinged on integrity. So, if I want to do it, I have to weigh it first. Am I making sense?
Yes, sir.
So, but the truth is, these 5 core values are like the 5 fingers. Every finger is actually important, right? Hello? But the whole fingers cannot work without this one. Hello? So, what do you think this finger is from this 5? What's the form that holds them together? Let's think very deep. Look at it and think, don't rush. Which one do you think is the thumb? Sir?
What is excellence?
Just like you said the other time. Because
We have various points of view. But from an intelligent point of my own view, my own is service because a president,
You have to.
okay, in terms of rendering service, integrity must come into play. You must be responsible and you must be accountable. And most importantly, look at excellence because the point is, because even when I talk to some clients and I try to do some of our products to them, some of them they want to look at it from the point of maybe you are trying to make some gain. But I tell them we are here to serve you. That's just the major thing. Don't look at what I will gain. Look at what we are going to, what will get to you in the process of, when I'm introducing to you. So the major focus is that we are rendering service. And in rendering service, we must put all this into play, or else you might eventually get what you want to, maybe get the money, get the commission, but what happens next? So I think service is just the major thing. That's my own point of view.
In as much as we have these 5, like I said, they all depend on each other. You can't rule out one. Hello? You can't just rule out one. If you are not truthful, which is integrity, it will backfire sooner or later. Right? If you are not responsible, then obviously you can't even go anywhere. If you are not accountable, you will spend years in PWAN and you will not have any hands. You will not have anything. Money will come and money will go because you can't keep track. Like I said last week, if you meet a client and you succeed in winning the client's attention and the client's back, after everything, you go and ask yourself, what just happened? Can I recall the move I made, the steps I took that made me gain this client? If you cannot recall it and document it, then you are not what? Because you can't even track yourself. What it means is that while you are prospecting for clients and you are doing your business, you are taking notes, you are being accountable. For example, you tell yourself, for the month of March, I want to make sure that every training can come on time. It creates something in your head, in your mind. In MD uses the word intentionality. Very intentional. If you call a client and you talk to this client, say the client, please, let me call you back. I'll call you back in. When can I call you? And the client says, you can call me around 12. You now write it down. 15 minutes to 12, your phone will ring. Call the client. You now be waiting with your phone. Waiting for 12 to now. Immediately it's 12, call the client. Those intentional actions, being accountable to yourself, is very important. If you can't track yourself, you can have a partner and say, please call me to remind you. Let's be accountable to each other. Let's track each other's activity. Hello. So service, like one of us, is also very important. If clients cannot feel that you have their interests at heart, then most of them will shy away. Right? Now, integrity. If a client asks you, what are you going to do? Tell the client straight. You are a businessman. You are bringing land to him to buy. And he's asking you, what will you do? Of course, you will get something. Who does business without having profits? Hello? It's not a secret thing. That's one thing about it. Many of us, integrity is very deep. It's transparency. Are you an open book? If you are afraid of letting the client know that if he buys 100 million on you, that you are going away with 20 million, right? Or let's say you are going away with 15 million. If you are afraid of showing that to your clients, or you are afraid that your clients will know, then that's not integrity. Is it a shady business? It's not. Right? Someone who wants to invest 100 million in property understands that when the person hears that you are making 10 million, it's nothing to the person. The person can pay for 100 million, then tell you get 10 million. The person gets profits in millions. So it's nothing to them. But you trying to hide it and like, no, I'm not actually getting anything. I told you that. Then you're not actually sincere, right? All right, so these are so now. PWAN is the first real estate network marketing company in the world. Can we put our hands together for this facts? All right. PWAN has a lot of affiliates. PWAN Group is composed of different companies. Hello, coming together to form a group. That's why we call it PWAN Group. Now, the first, what's the first company in PWAN? P1 was followed by so which one is then where does P1 move from into? So when I asked what's the first one? All right, so sorry, I'm going to share this slide so that you guys have it. All right, so this is a major design of the business for recruitment, bringing in people to join the group, to join the business. Let's assume you no, Mama is this. So you is this. Mama has brought you. Mama will bring like 5 people. No, Mama is this. You are one of this. You are in one of these because Mama has brought 5 people. Abi, you have brought 5 people. So this Mama, she has brought 5 people. Now, out of that 5 people, now she's bringing you in, but in the system, When you are coming in under someone that is under hand. That's how the system works. So you being here, you have to picture yourself as this person, so that you can find your 5 and begin to work on those 5 to find their 5. Now, this concept is what we refer as team building. I would say team. Do you know that if this guy here doesn't sell anything, right? Who do you register? This guy is here. He sells once in a while. Who do you register? Now everybody here is selling massively. This guy will just be going with money. They will receive their commission. This group will receive their commission. This one will receive their commission. This guy will receive commission from 5 people here plus this, 5 people plus this, 5 people plus this. Just imagine you have just this level of team. You have 5 people and they have their own 5 people. They decided to just chill from there. And they are all making sales. Now, the motivation for them making sales is not for you to make money. Because they making sales on their own is to make their own money. While they are making their own money, this level is having passive income. Then this one is having what I call sleeping income. Hello? You know what I call it sleeping income? Because you'll be receiving alerts and you don't even know who sold. You wake up one morning, you see 2 million alerts. And before you back come and you receive another 1.5. Right? And your phone shut down because you have not charged it. And you now charge it. And you now on it. As you're on it, like 4 alarms, 9, and you don't know where they're coming. All you know is that it's people that is paying you money. That is this guy right here. But it requires work. Serious work. It's not a playful one, it's serious work. That's where the recruitment comes in. So I'm going to show you the different ways to earn in P1. So this is how the structure is. So evolution of the P1 business model, that's what I just showed you. So let's go straight to first. The program gives you the liberty to choose the best payment plan suitable for you. Okay, here's the plans. Here's the payment plans. Now, our mama has taken the liberty of introducing a free level. So even if you don't have money now, you can start immediately, right? So I keep asking this question every time we go for training so that it will be sure. Shebi, associate people, they collect commission. Yeah?
Yes.
Then they collect commission. 10%. I want you to know it now. That's why I keep emphasizing it. A lot of people don't know. And I think that's what is hindering recruitment. Because when I hear some dialogue like, you need to pay something, you need to pay something. You don't need to actually pay something. Mama said one of the times I hear her speak, he said, let them come in, organize in such a way that let them sell as their claiming commission, take part of the money and register them, part of their commission and register them. That is the idea of this. So that they don't need to spend any time to come in. If you don't spend any time, you come in and you see 50,000, for example, as commission. What motivation is better than that? Hello? Because she has studied the Nigerian economy and Nigeria and has studied it so that if you say let them come with money, a lot of people will not. You know why? A lot of people spend almost 200,000 every month forever. But that 200, they cannot get 10,000 once at any point in their time, in their life, or in that month. So how do you want that person now to, out of the 2,000, 3,000 that they can't even save to 5,000, now get this? So she talked about it very well. I had her speaking, like she was so passionate about it. So the reason behind this, very, very crucial. So you come in, so if you have 25, 55, do it though. But that don't mean that if you don't have more, you say, let me have one. No, enter, sell, take flyers, begin to push, begin to talk to people about real estate. Anybody buys, if you have a client now, you can come and I have a client who wants to buy a property. You work your own the thing. Put your name there. Person sells, person pays, and just get your commission. And I'm like, wow, services. And you might explain this kind of scenario to your girlfriends or your guys that live around you. You want to see them? They'll like just get 75,000 just like that. Because that's how they will say it. It's also you just tell the person say parking land, they just buy, just tell it to 75K. Why never hear about PWAN? That's when you will now realize that they have been hearing about it, but they're not interested because it's one of those things. But when they see someone who they know, you see their alerts, and you take them somewhere like you order everybody chop. Why? Because you have like 25K, right? For not doing practically anything. Let me use that one. And you can just spend 5K and you don't even feel like this person. 5 for all of us, no, this thing, we share this thing. Right? That is how this thing is done. So very, very important. Look at the levels. So you can start free. Every level has its advantage, has its benefits and incentives, right? So that's why they are different. But these are the first 5 levels. The first one is associate PBO, which is free. Bronze PBO, 5K. Silver PBO, 25. Gold PBO, 55. Classic gold. Now, let me take you back to here. For you to, if you are a classic gold and you recruit 5 people and they are classic gold, you become what? Assistant manager. See, if you are not classic, if you are not classic gold and they are not classic gold, you become assistant manager. So you see that difference. So if all of them are associate PBO and associate PBO, you just I mean your commission 10%. That's just it. There are no added benefits, right? So, but if you go for a higher level, there are other benefits that comes with it. So, so P1 have 12 ways as a PBO to earn 12 ways. So we're going to look at them one by one. The first one is, what I will say is, again, what does the regular mean? Recruitment. Nonsense. When you recruit someone and the person registers as a what?
Classic go PBU.
Is it classical PBU?
Yes. Okay, from front you can.
And the person registers. It's not necessarily classical PBU. Okay, for 16K, yeah. If the person registers as a classical, he gets 24, right?
Yeah.
But registers as a bronze, gets 16. So if you want to, sorry, one six, you know, I'm beginning to train my eye to see big money. So don't blame me. I apologize. Hello? I'm no longer taking thousands. I'm taking millions. Because you need to reset your mentality for you to attract millions. Right? I once had a conversation with someone when the person said, I tell the person, exclusive is 50 million. He said, wow. See, high sharp. My man, I said, oh, this one got me, sir. The very fact that the person said it's in high sharp, the money high, the person has the person's mindset has hit the roof. So how can that person convince a client to buy a plot for 50 million when the person is already convinced that the money is high? You see now, whereas some people like 50 million, say, wow, on the beach, so it's cheap. Then you wonder what's going on in the person's mind. For you to say exclusive is cheap. Hello? So if you know exclusive is cheap, there's a way you will wrap exclusive to your clients. Your clients will like, is 50 million you are talking to? I say, I understand, sir. You know, it's nothing now. Right? Hello? Okay, so if you recruit, get bonus. Then number 2 is what? Indirect. What's indirect recruitment bonus? Come on, help me now. Let's do that.
That's when your social line renew
It's recruits now. When the person you recruits another person, you get benefits. You see where this thing is going now? This one is recruitment. We are not selling anything yet. Imagine that, okay, you don't know how to sell, how to prospect clients, how to talk to people to sell. You just be bringing people into the network. You just be making money. Hello? Number 3 is what? Renewal bonus. Anyone renews, you get commission. You get commission. Number 4 is what? Indirect renewal. Same thing with trust. Now, number 5 is what? Direct sales commission. Now, like I said last week, a lot of us ignore the first 4 and concentrate on number 5. Some of us, the only thing we know in P1 is number 5, number 6. sales commission. Hello? But we should also include, so I'm coming to you, you can sell and you can recruit. You can start recruitment today, and as we register you, you come on like, you have your link, begin to send it. You guys should register, and begin to make your money. All right, so buy to sell. Somebody say buy to sell. When you get someone to do buy to sell, as in when you get someone to subscribe to buy to sell, you get 7.5%. Right?
7%.
Huh?
It's 7% now.
That one is 7.5 standard. Indirect is 2.5. What it means is that if you bring someone into the group and the person does the buy to sell, the person will get 7.5 of the money that was paid for this, and then you get 2.5. So if you get someone to invest 10 million, for example, you get 7.5% of 10 million, which is what? Which is what?
Oh, 10 million.
What is 7.5% of 10 million?
7.5%.
Why did you just get 750,000? You don't begin smart, you don't even listen. All right, so indirect buy to sell, center bonus, center recruitment bonus, center sales bonus, annual performance bonus. All these are the different ways you can earn as a PBO. So, in our platform, we have what we call the PV, the point value. It's PV is our currency. PV is point value. 1 PV is equal to 12 naira. Now, as you perform activities, you sell, recruit, your PVs will be accumulating in your system, in the platform. When you register, you will see. Now, as your PVs accumulate, you can convert them to money over time, right? So, how to make money using point visits? All right, now, benefits of being a PVO. You earn PVs, number one. Every point value account is distributed into cash. 50% of that money is paid into your home ownership account, and 50% is paid to your bank account. Now, the home ownership account is an account designed to accumulate money for you so that you can have a house. In 5 years or less, depending on how your activity is, you can get to a point where you are now qualified to own a house or a land. Then you will choose any location in Nigeria, and they will set up that land for you. Right? That's just one of the benefits. Like I said from the beginning, you can decide to leave this one where it is and be running your own. Why this one is still there? As commissions are coming, you are buying your own land yourself. Why this one is still there? So a lot of people are depending on this only, and they're not looking at getting their own lands themselves with their own money. So you choose your location, okay? You can choose to pay monthly, bi-monthly, or annually, or quarterly. You can win brand new cars, you can qualify for expensive trips. Imagine you, for instance, the reason I'm concentrating on you is that you have any new people here apart from her. That's what I'm concentrating on. Right? You can win a trip and go to Dubai. You know, some ladies, they depend on boyfriend to take them to Dubai. But when you sell to the point where you go to the point that you are qualified for an all-expense trip to different countries, you're like, you buy, right? Without boyfriend. When you go and come back, those girls that are like you, this is where they will come and collect the trip. Hello. So you have a lot of ways to bring people in. All right. So international travels. These are all the international people who want who travels. I think this one is Dubai, okay. This Ghana, this Egypt, this Dubai again. Eagle Summit in Rwanda. All right, so okay, so so all these are evidences of. Now look at these ones. These PBUs, they are called ambassadors. How do you become an ambassador? How do you become an ambassador? Huh? You don't know that. Through what? Is it through recruits? Not just recruitment. It's targets. Is what? Hello, one house. Is what? Targets. Okay. These are different ambassadors. That was one card. Or it was a one card. Looking for G. So right. All these one card as ambassadors. Yeah?
I said three times.
We can, as in can. You know what you can? Zero. That's what we call it, not Okumba with the wrong text. No, yeah, imagine. All right, look at the cards. Let's imagine. Imagine you like, let me not be too greedy. Let me say in 6 months, imagine you winning this time. And just enter my entire area. Hello. Now, I'm just trying to hold on. All right, so look at the benefits. Look at this. Look at the benefits. So now we still have annual performance bonus qualifiers. Now, when you perform, based on sales, based on recruitment, there are criteria you can. When you meet those criteria at every conference, you can be qualified to win money, cars, and one. Look at this. This amount here is 3.5. This is 2.9. This is 2.6 million. Hello. All right. So this is just a brief, sharp overview of what PWAN is all about and how. What it takes to become a team leader. We want to send the slide to you, so you go through it again. And if you have any questions on the chat, you can answer questions, and any question you want to ask, you can ask her and ask us on the chat. So at this point, we're going to quickly take 2, 3, or 4 experiences. Remember, I said we're going to be sharing experiences while we are preparing for waiting for our facilitator to come. So some of us shared our experience last week on how we went about the business and clients. So we still have, so I'm going to call, hello, Mark. I'm going to call you. I'm going to call, who came again? You and Madam Blessing. So we're going to share with us your experiences. Sorry about this mic. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, so let me start with the madam on the. What's your name, man? And tell us what your experience is like. It's been a long time we've seen you, so just in 1 minute, man, please. In 1 minute. Go ahead, man.
Videos.
Wherever you are.
Videos.
Wherever you are.
It was really making sense.
Yes.
But it's a working deal.
Yes.
If you work it, you chop it. It's as simple as that. It doesn't be easy anyway, but we are almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last week was really, in fact, this past week, February, was really tough, but it's worth experiencing. In this business, you can't do it all alone. You need people, like, let me use the word, these agents outside. I have one that I'm pushing, I just pray it will click by the grace of God.
Yeah.
I was just in my house that fateful day when the man called me from Asaba. I know this man when we went to Asaba during this one of our program last year. In fact, after everybody left, I was still in Asaba. It wasn't easy. Sometimes I drink garri, sometimes I just go to bed like that. You can imagine. These people will promise they will come still. In fact, till now I'm still waiting. But this business is focused.
Yeah.
If you can focus, trust me, you'll get there. So I went for their service this fateful day, and I came out for first timer. And after all said and done, me and this pastor friend, we are still keeping in touch. And he told me that he's an agent. So I told him to come into PWAN to leverage his agent business that he's going to do well. Anyway, to cut it short, just recently, last month, he called me to tell me that he has somebody that wants to buy, and the person is in the diaspora.
Nice one.
So we've been following up by the special grace of God. The testimony is not done yet, but it's on the process.
All right.
When you are cooking beans, it takes time for the beans to done, true or false? So the beans dey fire now. So by the grace of God, the beans will soon done. Praise the Lord. Oh. Then the next thing I did was recruitment. I didn't give up on recruitment because if you register 100, you know what you will get. If you register 50, you know what you will get. And if you register 20, you know what you will get. So now the process I did, and I dey make progress for that aspect. Videos. God bless you.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put your hands together for her, please. All right. I like the analogy that's cooking beans. But you know, sometimes you don't put the beans well, to dump or to be seedy, right? So you need to make sure you adopt the right. That's what she meant, right? All right. Thank you so much, man. Okay. Madam Lesson, talk to us this week. How did it go? Okay, last week, yeah.
Videos.
Yeah.
Okay, I think the month of February, I didn't really go out or just doing online. And about to end, I was like, God, February cannot just go like this. So whether by sense of land, buy to sell, just do something. So I woke up that morning and just did my follow-up and take my bags and off I go. By the time I got to the office and I opened my phone, I just saw form filled, buy to sell. I said, God, my only do.
Yeah,
So that's why sometimes it's good to also follow up. Follow up. If you don't have where to go, just send me, just do a warm marketing, which are your contacts that you have on your phone. By doing that, you don't know who is watching, you don't know who is expecting that you send them a message. And they just say, where is this property? Like I sent message to somebody, I was like, I need to buy a house. I said, this guy just come buy off-plan house, but he wants it in a different place, which I'm still looking for it for him. So it's very important that you follow up. Thank you.
That's gonna please. So the key is follow up for all right. Who else want to share? Okay. Say you want to share, so I'll come to you. I'll make it 5. All right.
No, praise the Lord. The aspect that I want to share is from the aspect of spirituality. Because yesterday at PWAN Champion, I think their pastor, they now making ED spirituality. So this just like what I want to give reference also to the teaching of that Mr. Oche. Am I right?
Yeah.
Mr. Oche, you know, he taught us about gold and he taught about spirituality. See, lo and behold, on Thursday, I realized that my account is empty. And I know that I can never be put to shame. I prayed on that Thursday. I was on missionary journey. I prayed from 7 to 8, 7 p.m. to 8. I said, I worship God, I praise Him, I praise Him, I praise Him. After that, I now pour my heart's desire to God. And God, I say, I therefore engage the ministry of angels. I send the past angels out to go and locate my clients, bring them to me, people that will do business with PWAN through in film or OO, in the name of Jesus. Lo and behold, on Friday morning, I was online. Somebody that I've talked to before, and he has done business with me several times, also give me the fires. He has done business for 7.2 million, two fire for buy to sell January. And he now called me, he said, hello, the Lord said, I want you to buy to sell 1.5. I said, I'm on missionary journey. He said, when will you come? I said, I will just come to Ebute because of you. He said, come. I said, by 12 p.m. or 1, I will be around. He was even the one pursuing. He said, okay, come. He said, if you know you cannot do it today, maybe we should postpone it to Friday. Will you allow him to postpone it? I came. When he saw me, he said, how did you do it? He said, it's good flight. He said, you don't go and Kabasha. I laughed. I then saw the don't understand anything. And by his testimony, I don't know how you know that I pray, but I know that I pray and God answered the prayer. Yeah. And I closed the deal on Friday. 1.5 million and 5%. So when you pay it's coming. It's coming. When they pay the commission, so we enjoy it.
Let's get up for him, please. All right. Do you know why it's important to share these things? Sometimes some of us don't we think things are not happening. Things are happening. Yes. My pastor will say something. He said, if your brother is being blessed, it means God is in the neighborhood. Exactly. There is no way when the oil not go spin you. Yes. Right? If you enter bus where someone wear heavy cologne, after 1 hour in the bus, if you come out, you will carry the smell of the cologne. Yes. That's just that's is not that far, right? The same way if you enter bus of we carry eagles for the bus. So we have to be very careful. Okay, who else want to share before we call on our pastor for today? You want to share? You want to share? Okay.
It's always my voice, and I think it's the dance I'm praising God on the 28th. It was awesome. It was awesome in His presence. So I want to take us back to Mr. Chen's teaching, and he said when you set a target, set a specific. So when I go to, I rearrange my own, and the weekly thing was achieved, even if it's monthly. So I know I didn't get up to the monthly, but as a weekly target set for myself, it was achieved. So I don't know if you have a board. If you have gone home and you have written your targets in a paper and you place it, I don't know how you do it because when I wake up in the morning, that's the first thing I look at and say, this target, I must meet up with you. So if you don't have it, go and write it, put a specific time. I'm in the 3rd month now, I'm telling you about myself. The target I set for myself is 6 months. And I have a weekly and daily target. So if you are not pursuing it like that, he said, if you are not pursuing your target, that means something is not pursuing you. That means you are comfortable. So very important that we set this target with a specific time. Somebody told us that when it gets to November, it's time for enjoyment. That means you have met your target. And PBOs, let's go home and write the time. Even if it's 15 million that you want to make. I want to say something about what Barrister Joyce in P1 Plus. That year, just came and gave us paper. Write what you have made. If you have not made anything, just write zero. And I have not made anything. And I go to zero. And I was crying in my heart that everybody is right. I made 5 million. And if I can find my daughter, I would like to talk more on it. And I wrote, I said, God, before the end of it, I don't know how you're going to do this. But I wrote 15 million because that was in the month of September. And 15 million, I didn't make it, but I made 10 million. So it's very important when you set a target, put a time on it and pursue this. Thank you.
Hands together. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. All right, at this point, we're going to be welcoming Pastor for today, who is none other than our very own DM engineer, Daphne Williams. Please speak to us.
You already know him, so
No,
it's not a secret. Thanks, sir. Good morning. Good to have everybody here today. And specifically, good to have one brand new person in the house today. She's brand new. Forget whatever we do. She's brand new. As it stands now, she's looking forward to holding an affiliate. Like we are running for it. You know, we can give her a clap. Clap for her. She's clapping for herself. Welcome to board. You know, it's been a while we've been communicating, but it's good to actually give her a welcoming, no, you are working library as we speak. Okay, good morning, everyone. How did our weekends go? You know, I like hearing one who made sales this weekend. Last week,
you can go to
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Friday. Perfect. I like to hear about our wins because I like it when we win. We come here every Monday, and then at the end of each section we are charged up. Then we go. Coming the next Monday, I will not say we should see progress. Okay, we should see progress. I like to see us putting what we learned here to work. I was opportune to get to P1 P1 Blue Zone last week, Thursday. Yeah, I know some of us were there. The MD told me something. He said, "Sir, what you shared here that previous Thursday, someone gave testimony about it. I was surprised. Of course, I'm not surprised that someone is giving testimony. I was surprised that the pace at which the person actually took. You know, you can be planning things. You had all your plans from January till now, right? And coming for this training, even while we are training, while we are facilitating, while we are trying to build your build your system, your program, and reset your mind, reshaping your mindset. You still think about those things that you are chasing, those things that are chasing you, those things that are chasing you, let me not say you are chasing them. Those that are chasing you, trying to reach out, trying to catch the client and all that. It's a good thing to do. Please keep it up. There's something I've always known about consistency. It takes you to the top. You're consistent with whatever you are doing, it takes you to the top. And I'm very sure a lot of us, just like she was sharing now, have set targets for the month, for the year. Don't just set it for the whole year, break it down. Okay? Break it down so you can actually take it one step at a time. Don't overcrowd yourself with the targets, because if you push yourself too hard, it's just like, I know how to cook, I know how to dance, I know how to make hair, I know how to sew, I know how to do plumbing work. they're coming for jack of all trades, master of none. You will crash. You can put our phone on silent. If your phone ring again, 500 naira. No, let me take it for 500 naira. That's how much can I do? Because your clients will come in for their this was assignment and solving. So mine can ring. If you all ring 1,000, that will be enough to buy clothes to everybody. So please write the targets. Okay? Write the targets. Split them and follow up. We are not just saying these things, we are saying them to help you. It's something we've tried it. And it has happened. When I succeed and I see you as a student and I'm mentoring you, I'll be expecting you to succeed also. Okay? I'll be in high expectation to see you succeed. So it's good for every one of us to chase our targets. But it's way better when you see your targets being achieved. I set some targets this year. I've met some. I've not met some. I've set for weeks. I've set for days. Like today now, I've set target for today. How my today is going to... You have to plan it. You have to plan how many clients you are going to call. Who are the peak clients that you need to just tweak? You don't need to say, sir, come and buy property. No. There are some, you know they are going to buy property, but just calling them alone put you in that board for them. You'll say, oh, when they see your call coming, they will be expecting you to say, sir, have you not, I noticed you've not paid. No, don't even start with the payment. How are you doing? How is work today? How is family? I just called to say hi. Have a blessed week. Keep it simple. When you carry a cup of water and pour it here, you know you just wet the whole place. It will not remain on this platform. It will go spreading, right? That thing you just did is just like having a cup of water and just turning it down. Even if the client is very busy, at the end of the day, when he's in his house, he will remember that call. He will remember the call and just like, okay, I need to really do this thing. Let me remove my story because it's becoming too heavy for me. Okay, he will remember the call. I want to reach out, even if he's not reaching out. I've said that to a client, and like 3 days he did not call me, did not even say anything. All of a sudden, I just saw a chat from him. Thank you for calling me the other day. Don't worry. I remember we have a deal on ground. As a matter of fact, I'm sending something to your company now. Just a prayer. How are you, sir? Have a blessed week. If I ask, how many people have told you this morning, before you left your house to this place, how many people have told you have a blessed week? Are they up to 5? 3? 2? Even 1? So tell your client that. Today is Monday, right? Start with that. If that's the only thing you did for today, just to wish your 5 clients or 10 have a blessed week. Something. Just call them just to say hi. Don't discuss business. Today is Monday. Some of them will be having meetings. Some of them you need to send them chats. Just drop a chat there. Make it as your Monday target. No calling. No disturbing of come and buy property. have them in groups. Okay, this one, I've wished this one on last week, Tuesday. Okay, I'm going to call him on Thursday, or I'm going to send him what I have for Thursday. Cut them, put them in sections, and remember to do it. Like I said, consistency is the key to success. real estate books. Even the Bible says, study to make yourself approved. You have to study. Even MDs, they study. Even your president, he studies. Reading newspaper is doing what? Studying. Reading the Bible is doing what? Studying. Checking your phone and scrolling through social media is doing what? Many of these real estate courses, they require license. Yeah. For you as a realtor to operate. There was this time in Lagos that they were saying all agents must be licensed. I don't know if you heard about it. But for us in PWAN, as far you are a realtor, as far you are a PBO, you've been licensed. You can get yourself a good ID when someone stop you and say, where do you work? And you say, I work with P1 group. Where is your office? You say, my office is in. You called your affiliates. Because your name is here. The affiliate will back you up. Stay informed. Keep up with industry trends, market condition, and new regulation by reading books, attending seminars, webinars, following real estate new outlets. When you leave this seminar today, something you've not known before, you just learned. True or true? So you need to educate yourself. You need to buy books. Buy books. Read. Stay informed. Talking about staying informed, let me throw a question. When is P1 convention coming up? Huh? No, you. When? 12th of? Are you sure it's March? When is Founders Dinner? Are you sure it's 6th of March or April?
No, it's March. Everything March.
Who is very confident that this month there's founders bonus in this company? Make your confidence not fail you, Sha. Who is very confident? You are very sure that convention is this month. And you are very sure that founders dinner is this month also. This week. Where did you hear that from? Which source? I want to know, please. What did you just do? Why did I ask the question? You have to stay informed. You have to move with the trend. What's going on in this company? How is the PBO registration is going? What did the president of the company say? When is our convention coming up? You know. You are staying informed. You have to be informed with these things. How many percent do we pay? Or we don't pay commissions anymore? If I say we don't pay commission anymore, everybody will just get up and leave. True or true? Hello. Hello. It's good to say the truth too.
All right. Network effectively. Sometimes go to gatherings. Seriously. It's something you should do. Don't waste your weekend. Don't waste your weekend. Ma, just a little question. Please share with us. You met new faces in this affiliate directorship program. The one you went for now was I say what do you call? Champions, what do you call? You didn't go for champions this thing, masterclass. Oh, really? You didn't go for champions masterclass? Oh, beautiful. Self-development. At least you met new people in that field, wherever you went to. You networked. You collected new contacts. And when you make the sale, we will share the money too. Good to hear. Go out, please. Don't waste your weekends. Don't waste your weekends. Don't always put your weekends for inspection. Okay? You can do inspection from Monday to Friday. Saturday. How many of us live around ShopRites? Any of the ShopRites? Okay. How many of us live inside estates where people jog? Where people do exercise? Okay. How many of people that does exercise did you know in that estate? 10, 20, all of them. Meet new people. Don't waste your weekend. Connect with people. Network. It doesn't take you anything to network. I went out yesterday after church. And during the outing in the evening, I was looking at this husband and wife. They were looking at me. It's like our spirits are calling each other. They say iron sharpeneth iron. Their spirit was calling me to come and do business. My spirit was calling them to come and do business. At the end of the day, we had drinks, we smiled, we celebrated birthdays, and we did what? We exchanged contacts. You have to network. Don't go out without networking. Don't leave a place, don't leave an event without networking, without knowing anybody. You didn't fall from heaven. Neither did they. The way you were invited to that place, that's how they were invited. Even if they are the owners of the chairman and the chairlady of the occasion, meet them, greet them. Even if you are not exchanging contacts that moment, make sure they know your face. So that next time when you are walking out or you are going somewhere, when you see them, I don't think there's a place in this world that I will meet her and not know that she's the one. Or that I will meet her or meet any of you here. Except I did not see you very well. But once you tap me and say, sir, I will definitely know you. Same goes to the clients, the people you networked with. Make sure you don't leave an occasion, an event without networking. Don't limit yourself to one person. You can do it to 10. You can even do 100. You can even do the whole party if you can smile very well. Because out of that thing, out of that whole gathering that you went for, at least if you follow up out of 50, if you follow up very well, for that month, 5 will come out. Let me just say 5. If you follow up very well, you will get more. Even if all of them are real estate people, You'll be surprised. They have something, they are something you have that they don't have. All the real estate company in Lagos, do they have property in ShopRite Chongotedo? No. Not all of them have. They don't have any, not every real estate company has something that is facing the beach, like the Exquisite. Exquisite belongs to PWAN Sterling. Now you went for an event and all of them are real estate people, and you are telling them, oh, we have a property facing the beach. The property name is Exquisite. We're like, wow, where is ShopRite? Oh, so you mean your company? You'll be surprised. A lot of people are looking for the owners of that property. But if you don't network, you won't know. Don't limit yourself. Hello. Build relationships. Attend real estate events, join professional organizations, and engage with others in the industry to build a strong network. Engage yourself with others. Don't restrict yourself to Engineer Daffy Williams only. Engage yourself with other real estate companies. There are things you have that they don't have. They are looking for you, especially you, to come and tell them that you have a property that is facing the beach behind ShopRite Chongotedo. Not everybody knows. Just as we have to preach the word, we have to preach the gospel to the uttermost part of the world. Not everybody knows what the Bible is saying. As popular as the Bible is, as rich as it is, as blissful as it is, not everybody, not every country has received the message. That's why we keep pushing. Not everybody has received the message of Exquisite. Not everybody of a truth knows PWAN Group. True or true? I was in the bank and I was telling the staff, after my transaction, I was not telling the staff, I said, come, what are you still doing here? Don't just sit here and just be enjoying your money. You need to come and do buy to sell for your kids. Because I picked up a form that I want to fill. And they now gave me the form and say, oh no, sorry, sir, that is for kids' account. Just that statement that the lady made, I'm like, oh, that's true. You should come do buy to sell for your kids. She now smiled. She said, with which company? I said, with PWAN Group. I've sown a seed there. He said, I've not heard of it. Imagine, with all the billboards and everything we've been putting up. It's Lagos here. I'm telling you about something that happened in Lagos here. So the message of PWAN must be preached. We have to get to these banks, get to these offices. I said something. Don't limit yourself. There are offices you've not visited. There are homes you've not been to. There are doctors you've not seen. There are hotels you've not gone to. There are schools you've not even been to. See, a lot of them might be seeing the billboard. They might be pronouncing it, oh, P1. Because the O before the P1. They'll pronounce it anyhow. But when you tell them, oh, there's a company, a real estate company that is called PWAN Group that sell products in this country, we have all our assets. They'll say, which one is PWAN Group again? So the message must be preached. Don't restrict yourself. Network with anybody, wherever you go, even the market woman, tell them about PWAN. Engage yourself. Build a strong network. Find a mentor. Find a mentor. Find a mentor, someone that you can, that when he speaks, you see values coming out. He knows how to shaping your mindset. He knows how to just tweak you to do this, do that, and you get this. Find a mentor. Seek out experienced professionals who can provide guidance, share their experience, and offer values, insight into the industry. Seek out for such. Seek out for such. Hello. If I'm sharing 10 million naira, everybody will be awake. Because all of us want the money. Now I'm sharing something that is more than the 10 million naira. Please stay awake. Thank you. Develop practical skills. Practical. Develop practical skills. Sales and negotiation. Hone your sales techniques and negotiation skills, as they are crucial in real estate transaction. Very crucial. They are very crucial. They are the bottleneck of transaction. Yes, I've been trying to talk to the client. Yes, I've been trying to. I didn't know. I just told the client this and the client. Yeah. You can say something that will just turn the client off. So you have to develop that skill. How did you make your first sale? Have you ever thought about it? What did you say to the client that made the client now say, okay, give me 10 plots or give me 2 plots or send me the subscription form. Let me pay immediately. Have you thought about it? If you've not, please, sometimes take yourself out of your spirit, take your spirit out of your body and think. Take yourself out to the beach, to a quiet zone, and meditate on how best you can develop your skills in negotiations and closing deals. Work on yourself on that part. Have that sales technique on what to say. And you know, clients varies. You might meet a market woman today and you talk to the market woman, there is just maybe laughing, and then the deal is closed. Then you meet a real businessman, a company owner. You will not use the same way you did for the market woman for this person. You have to have another skills on what to say to him, on how to negotiate, how the terms will go. That's why you really need to develop yourself. That's where the mentorship comes in. Because a mentor would have done this. And having this as a challenge, learning from him will give you that fast tracking speed to just talk to the client and then the deal is closed. Over the week, we had some clients coming. They said they want this, they want that, they want that. And at the end of the day, we gave them what they want, what they wanted. They said, okay, we'll get back to you. They will come. I know it is price and the availability of what we give to them. But the word has gone out. So develop that skills on how to negotiate very well. Hello? Marketing. Learn about digital marketing, social media, and branding to effectively promote yourself and your property. Hello? How many of us are in TikTok? How many of us are in Facebook? How many of us have WhatsApp? How many of us are in Twitter? How many of us are in YouTube? YouTube. You have YouTube. You don't have YouTube. Create one. It's good. Create one. Have a TikTok account. And we're actually having our next session should be on social media. So be here. If you do not have TikTok and the rest of them, be here. We're going to have a very great section on that. That every tips that you need to know on social media will be spelled out that day. You even create the account and create anything you need to create for that day. So don't miss it. So, learn about digital marketing. How to use social media to market yourself, to brand yourself effectively. They say this age is what? Technology age, right? Don't be left behind. Don't be left behind. Let your phone work. They are not dummies. They are not toys. If your phone is not giving you 1 million naira in a day, or it's not giving you 1 million naira in a week, or it's not giving you 1 million naira transaction in a month, please keep the phone somewhere and use your mouth and biro and paper to walk around. Change your strategy. Your phone will make money for you if you use it very well. So you really need to develop yourself. Hello. All right. Oh. Was it me? Okay. Gain experience. Classes like this, you gain experience. Even if you don't gain 10, have something from the class. Let it be something you hold on to say, okay, I've been going to PWAN Sterling for sections, for seminars. For today, this is what I got. Let it be something you can actually work on when you leave here. Gain experience. Work in various roles. Gain a comprehensive understanding of the industry by taking on different roles, such as working as an agent, an investor, or in property management. What are we? What are realtors? Realtors are agents. You are property management. You are property managers. So if you know who you are, improve in that, and you will achieve more. He said, gain comprehensive understanding of the industry. We do a lot of trainings every day. So you have most of the comprehensive understanding of what real estate is all about. He said, take up different roles, such as working as an agent. You're already a mediator with your clients, between the company and your clients. You are there. So you already have a role. How good are you really using this your role? How best do you really spend quality time to build yourself in this role that you are in? How vast are you? After taking the notes, do you go back to them? Do you read up? Develop yourself with these things that we share. Develop yourself. Read up. Don't stop in don't just stop in one bus stop. Continue, keep pushing, keep checking for related materials, and build yourself more. Hello, you're a property manager. Don't feel because you are a realtor. Don't feel because you are a PBO. Yes, let me use that. Don't feel because you are a PBO. After closing the sale, it ends there. It's just the beginning. Hello. That's where your relationship with your client comes in. You close the sale today, right? After 2 years, the client is calling you to say, sir, that estate that I bought, that property that I bought from you then, I want to fence. Please, could you go to your company and tell them that I want to fence? Or just say, I want to fence. How do I go about it? You move from this step, go to the next one. You come to the company. My client said wants to fence. So, okay, since we've done allocation, how do we go about it? Company will say, okay, tell your client to do this, to do that, and do that. You are in this step. After a while, the client will call you again, sir. Yes, we've succeeded in fencing. Now I want to build. I want to just do foundation. You move from this one to this one. Because the client will always call you. Don't think because you've sold, it ends there. Okay, you've sold. He has collected his document. You collected your commission. Fine. It did not end there. The client will still call you. These are the reasons why you are the PBO, his agent, his financial advisor in real estate. He has other business, but in real estate, when he's doing real estate investment, you are the one he knows. You are the guru to him. So see yourself as that. Don't say because you've sold and no. You are his pillar. You are her pillar. As a matter of fact, when they say this is, family will say this is our family lawyer, right? Just the way they say this is our family lawyer. That is how you are the family realtor. Don't think because you are a realtor, you are a PBO, you are just no. That's why when you come out in the morning, you dress very well. You are representing somebody, you are representing some people, you are representing organizations. Aside your company, aside this company that you are representing your client. When your client picks his call and call you, hello, sir. Yes, I need the property in Citadel. I heard you are selling it for 7.5. You say, yes, sir. Can there be any discount for me? He says, sir, how many plots do you want to buy? He said, okay, we're actually looking at buying 10 plots, but as it is now, I have some couple of friends that said that they want some, so let's make it 24. You are his pillar when it comes to real estate. He will not shift that sales to someone else because he knows the real don, the real man. It's just like when you say, who is the president of Nigeria? Someone will say, yes, it's Oga Tinubu. Yes, you are his Tinubu in that field. You are his doctor when it comes to real estate. When it comes to real estate investment, you are the number one person he knows. So treat yourself as such and improve yourself in that field. Develop yourself in that field so that when he calls, he will not meet you the way he left you that time. Maybe when he saw you the first time, you are wearing just one t-shirt. When he comes the next time from the commission that they pay to you in that one, buy good research, buy good shirts. When he see you when he call you for a meeting the next time, don't wear what you wore before. Wear something else. If you never have to, borrow something else and wear your body and go. When he see you like, okay, this guy is trying, you will encourage him. See yourself as that doctor in this field. See yourself as the engineer in this field. Hello. Don't just do like those street agents that are looking for 2,000 naira, say, come and do inspection, say, pay me 2,000 naira. You are not a street agent. Don't behave as such. See, even though what we are giving you now is free, it's really not that free. You will ask me how? How long have you been seated? Have you calculated? Companies pay for your hours. You spend more than 2 hours here. That's about give or take, £24 in the UK. £24 is a lot of money. You spend 2 hours. Oh, sorry, Mr. Destiny. Could you share the link to the groups? I just forgot. Someone said I should share links. Thank you. Yes. You spend hours here, and I'm sure we'll spend close to like 3 hours. Okay, imagine you are working in the UK and they are paying you, let's say £20 per hour, right? Can we press our phone? Go to the calculator, please. Everybody pick up your phone. Let's do some exercise. Pick up your phone. Go to the calculator side. Are you there? Are we there? Okay, pounds currently now is 2,110. Let's calculate it. 2,110. That's £1. Yeah, pounds is 2,110. Okay, are we there? How many hours have you been here? Okay, let's say from 10 to 139, 10, 10, 11, 12, 1, 4 hours. Okay, calculate 20, I said £20, right? 20 times 4, that's how much? 80 times 2,110. Give me the correct answer. How many of you have in 168,800 now? So if I ask you, did you pay for this hour? Yes, you paid for it. You're coming here, you are spending you are paying for it. Even you are not paying in cash. So make sure you grab something from this section. Don't just waste it. When you leave, have something to hold. Because you pay with your time. I just calculated your time for you now. Right? So your time is not free. So make any time you are spending outside talking to somebody count by using the right words. By improving yourself before going out. When you improve yourself, when you are going out, you dress very well because you have a target. So your target doesn't stop with the 10 million naira that you wrote on your board, your vision board. It doesn't stop there. Hello? Are we getting something? As a PBO, don't go out thinking you are an agent to be paid 2,000 naira or 5,000 naira. Say, we want to rent a house. You say you pay other agents 5,000 naira. By the time you start that, other agents will see you as they are. And there's something you don't know. Like he said, if you are in a car and someone is wearing a very nice perfume, by the time you step out of the car, after some time, you will smell the same perfume. But if there is a goat inside the car and the goat is sweet smelling, when you come down, you will smell like the goat. So avoid mingling yourself with them. When I started, let me tell you something. You know, they say little beginnings though, little beginnings. Few years, no, it should be a long time ago, not a few years back. I I did renters then. But it got to a time and I said, why will I be renting a room self-contained when I can actually be selling a duplex? So when you call me for a room self-contained, I tell you, I don't do that. I can only refer you to somebody. Because how much will a room self-contained cost? Maybe 500, 600. And when they pay the commission, you use the money to buy card. Maybe at the end of the day, it's 5,000 that will come to you. It's true. 5,000 naira. Because when the agent outside comes in, he is not the one that is directly to the client. She is the client. Hello. This madam is the client. Big woman. Is looking for a 3-bedroom flat. This madam is the agent that is connected to the madam. This madam now would not call this agent. Hello, say hi. Please, my madam, I have a client that is looking for a 3-bedroom flat. So do you have any? Say no. This one now will call this madam. They are probably networking inside 3,500. Then the day the madam will come and want to rent the house, the madam have not seen the house. So the madam have not even agreed to even rent the place. They will not tell the madam, you know the way they will be very serious. So you pay 5,000 naira for a special fee. It's 10,000 now for a special fee. Don't be a hungry agent. Don't be a hungry agent. Did you hear the name this company is calling you? You are a PBO. You are a shareholder. You contributed, sir. Yes, you did. At registration. How much did you spend when you were registering? I'll tell you what. Even when you register with 5,000 naira, let me let you know. That 5,000 naira that you register with, the agent outside will not even pay 1 naira. Except he's convinced. And a lot of us register as classic gold PBO. So you are a shareholder. The company is telling you can use any of our facility as far as you are a classic gold, as far as you are registered with us, you can use any of our facility, you can sell any of our properties, you can do this, you can do that. And if you close a sale, we are taking you abroad, we are giving you incentives. If you made a sale and you get incentive, have you not collected part of your shares? Please don't behave like those agents outside. Instead, gain more experience in this field and in the industry where you are. Start small. I said, gone and the little beginnings. When I got introduced into real estate, I was renting houses then. But the way I was doing it in a very smart and different way. Not like those ones that would say, you pay 2,000 naira or you pay 5,000 naira. I will never ask my client for money. 100 people can be doing the same thing. I will stand out and not do the same thing with them. Because I want to be different. That's what they do. They ask clients for money. They say, if you are not paying me 10,000 naira, I will not show you the house. And you are not even sure if the client will take the house. So
always pessimistic that you eventually not patronize them.
That is the dumbest idea ever I've seen. So you see now, see why you should sell for P1 group. Because we're not telling your client to pay extra after paying for the land. He's not paying to come, they will not say come and pay for agency, come and pay for agreement. No.
Some clients said they think they are going to pay for coming for inspection.
That is why when you are, you know, I was talking about communications now, right? I said, when you are talking to your client, mind the way you communicate to them. Mind your body language shouldn't be that of those agents outside. Don't let them feel probably they finish paying 10 million. They will not pay 10% of the 10 million and now pay another 10% for agreement. No. You see why I always tell people, as soon as the clients show interest, don't hold it. If you are sending them the flyer, attach the subscription form to it. So that when they see both of them, you say, sir, I've sent you the complete flyer. When they are looking at it, they'll say, yes, I've seen the flyer, I've seen that the price is, you say yes. You say, before they will ask you, are there any other hidden charges? You say, sir, there is a form that is attached to the flyer. Please, could you go through it carefully and fill appropriately? By the time they go through it, they will see the FAQs. And they will begin to call you and they'll say, sir, please be quick to say, sir, whatever you do not understand, please do well to call me back or chat me up so we can go through it together. Don't forget, you are the doctor. Doctor will prescribe drugs. I'll tell the client, take this one in the morning, take this one in the afternoon, and take this one in the evening. By doing so, you just told the man now that when you take it in the morning and the body is still doing you one kind, please come back to the hospital. Attach the subscription form and let them know they are not paying they are not hidden charges. After they've done going through with everything and they call you back, sir, I saw these and I'm thinking you should clarify me on it. Do well to clarify them. If you do not know much about it, call the office. Let office help you do that. We've had several times we've had PBOs coming with their client and we help them close the sales. Some, they've even closed the sales and go. We'll see the client will now call and will now tell the client, oh, okay, we have other ones that are selling. If you don't mind, you want to. And then they will call the BBO also say, your client called and this and that. We told him this and that. So you'll be aware that there's a transaction hanging on for you. They've called me. My client have transferred money to the company. My client transferred money to the office. I have. Am I the direct PB? Is it my direct or my? I told them no, it's not my direct. It is my success line, but I was the one that sent the mail. They said, okay, so who is the direct PBO? I sent to the office. My success line client. Please, can you touch that young man? Give me a nudge, please. Just give him a nudge. Hello. Yes, give me a nudge. Just give me a nudge. Yes, give me a nudge. Is he up? Good, thank you. All right. So start small. Invest. Consider starting small. Consider starting with smaller properties to build your experience and confidence before moving to the larger investment. Like I said, gone are those days. Now, when you call me for a room and parlor, I tell you, I sell duplexes. I sell high rising. You know, please, can you nudge him again? Hello. Okay, it's up. So you can make progress like that till you get to that part where you are going. Okay, moving on. Take action. Stay, 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 stay. When I started, what did I say? Consistent is the key. Now he's telling us to take action and stay consistent. Stay consistent. Be focused. Sorry, man. Be focused. And you know one thing about consistency. When you are consistent in your dealings, you see other ways to, you gain other approach to this particular thing that you are doing. When I started training, I wasn't a master in teaching. I was just given the platform. But gradually, because I was consistent, I can now stand the public and talk. I was a bit shy then, but now I can talk anywhere. And there is someone I know very well. The way he does his things, I know him to be this before. But now they gave him another post. He now moved. He's still doing it very well. Now they gave him another post. He now moved. I now discovered that he's doing everybody's thing at the same time. You give him this, he's doing it. You give him that, he's doing it. How do you do this? Because who is going to buy us something now? No, don't hit her. 1,000 naira. Please. Mr. Destiny, we have 1K. Please. After the class. Because he stayed consistent, he can do everything better. Thank you. Please keep playing. 2,000 naira. No, he's going to give us money. 2,000 naira. Okay. So stay consistent. Apply what you learn. Just like I'm doing now. I'm applying what I learned. Right? Apply what you learn. Knowledge without action is wasted. Implement the skills. Strategize and insight you have gained. Apply what you've learned. Last week, we had a training on social media somewhere that I visited. I was passing by. Something just say, just enter the affiliate so that their camera will not see you and they now say, the MD will now say, you drive past this place. I saw your car drive past. I did not even stop. So I stopped and just went in. I said, let me just say hi. Only for me to get there, they were now celebrating me again because I've went there to facilitate the previous week. If I did not learn something, I won't be able to give it out. So I actually applied what I learned, right? So when you live here today, all that you've learned, at least take one and focus on it. If it is to study, if it is to check your plan, your goals, and restructure them and rearrange them and see how you can win more of your PBO, put more PBO to yourself. Even if it is to recruit, if you are working alone before, if it's to recruit 5 people, add to yourself to make the work easy. Stay focused on your goal, okay? Take actions. You have to take action for your goals. Say, stay committed. Tell somebody, stay committed.
Stay committed.
Say it again. Say it again. You know why I say tell somebody stay committed? A lot of us have friends. When we joined PWAN, you have friends. Even before PWAN, you have friends. Now you join PWAN, you have friends. And both of you are running the same race. But at a point in time, something happened. The friend took off and you are still there. That does not mean you should not stay committed on the race. For whatever reason, stay committed. Because in your consistency, that thing that your friend got, in your consistency, you will get that same thing. Hello. In your commitment, you will get that same thing. But you really have to be committed. You have to be committed. Have you watched a relay race that all the athletes, they run and they got to that point? Okay, let's say 10 athletes started the race. One got there first, right? Then the remaining 10 now crossed the same line. Did they get there? Yes or no? They got there. It's just that one got there first. That does not mean that you will not get to that place. So stay committed. Say it again. Say it again. That they left you at a point in time does not mean you will not get to that place. So stay committed. It's a word to somebody and a word to everybody. Real estate success take time. Sometimes it does not really take time for some people. That's why you will hear story. I just joined P1 2 weeks ago and I sold the property worth 20 million naira, or I sold the property worth 300 million naira, or I sold the property worth 500 million naira, and they are putting the person's picture everywhere. And you that joined the same real estate company before the person, you will not be thinking, what's going on? What have I done? What did I do? How am I doing my business? Is it that I'm doing something wrong? Is it that it's not working for me? Is it that my village people are doing me? Is it that the village people that they sent to? Nobody is doing you. Nobody. Just focus on your game. Let your goal challenge you. I want to buy this phone. How do I get the phone? Do I have to save for 1 year for the phone? Do I have to save for just 2 weeks for the phone? Okay, in this company that I'm working now, I'm being paid 300 million. How much is the phone? The phone is 500 million. Okay, I can actually save twice and get the money for the phone, because when I have the phone, just few weeks after getting the phone, I can use it to make the money back to myself. So what do? I start saving. I stay focused. I stay committed. When you're committed to your goal, if you did not waive yourself, if you did not divert, if you are not distracted, you will definitely get there. So stay committed. He said, real estate success takes time. Like I said, not for everybody. Not for everybody. That's why I use that relay example. 10 people started the race. They all crossed the line. Even though one got there first, the second got in, the third got in. They said they are first, second, and third. The remaining 7 still crossed. Did they get there or not? They got there. So stay committed. Even if you are not the number 1 person, if you are not taking first in the game, just be committed. A time will come. A time will come. Your efforts will never be wasted. Your efforts will never be wasted. All this thing, all this time that you've been coming for trainings and okay, you are doing this, someone is actually watching you. Do you know that? Do you know there are people that are looking at you whenever you come here for trainings? Oh, you know. If you did not know, there are securities along this road. There are people on that road. There are people in your estates. There's someone that knows that every Monday, there's someone that knows that every Monday you come to the island. There's a company that knows that every Monday you come to the island because they see you when you set out. Because they are watching you, they are watching your social media, they are watching what you are posting. They'll say how Monday she goes to one company and she now posts something. What she posted last week is not the same thing as what she's posting now because she has gained fresh knowledge. And what she's posting now, the way she typed the words are different from what she posted last week. That means something is happening. There is actually a development in her. Something is coming up. Something is coming up. Okay, she has been here for quite some time now. We've been seeing her post for the past 6 months, past 1 year. She's been consistent. That means she worked with the company. She's someone we can trust because she's been there. PWAN has been there for how many years? PWAN have been there for 13 years. So I can now do business with PWAN. Instead of me doing business with somebody that just wake up yesterday, I'd rather do business with PWAN. PWAN is 13. We are trustworthy. Someone can trust us to say, okay, no, they've been there for the past 13 years. Even the ones that are there for 7 years, people put billions in there. I'm not talking of the ones that are there for 13 plus. We've been consistent. We've been resilient in all our dealings. We've been faithful. See, relax. There's nothing you do that challenges doesn't come. Even in your coming to this place today, who said he did not face any challenge? You cannot say you did not face any challenge because sun is blasting outside. Did the sun not hit you? Did you not walk from the bus stop here to this place? Did you not stroll from your car to this place? You did. Even aside this one, you follow traffic, right? I was saying. But with that, we are more than a conqueror. Hello. Be persistent, stay focused, adapt to the market changes, and continue refining your skills. Continue. Don't mess it up. Hello. Continue refining your skills. Like I said, she posted something last week. After leaving here, she will now post this. Stay committed. Real estate success take time. She might not put the take time. You say in real estate success, you have to be committed, you have to stay focused, adapt to making changes. When she posts stuff like that, she's sending signals to both her downline, the clients, those that are reading her status. Everybody will be reading meanings to their own life. If you share thoughts like this, I tell you, people will go to your status every now and then because everybody needs encouragement. And if you are encouraging someone in something, every now and then they will start looking at your status. Somebody will be looking and say, I know this woman, no. I like what she posts all the time. She knows how to encourage me. If I just read her status like this, I feel encouraged, I feel energized. And I just followed her last week. And what you just said, I just applied it and it worked. From there, you already gain a fan. There are people that look at your status every day, some every second. As soon as you are posting, it won't take time, they're already there. They already seen it. some in your TikTok account, as soon as you drop like this, they say, oh, God, don't drop. They see it. Consistency is the key. Stay focused. Continue to refine your skills. Continue. Hello. Hello. I said, stay committed. Stay committed. Please copy this. Stay committed. You have to be committed. Be committed to your PWAN dealings. Be committed to selling PWAN products. Don't go outside and behave like those agents that are looking for 10,000 naira before they show property. Because we don't look for 10,000 naira before we take clients to the property. And we are not going to call your clients to say, come and pay agency money. Don't stay in your comfort zone. Oh. Be consistent. Take action. Take action. Today, take action. Hello. Oh, I've shared more than 5. You see, this is the last one. Just stay committed. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I welcome questions. I know some people will be thinking, why is he talking so serious like this? Because I want you to make money. Yes. I want you to make, I want the next time we are meeting in this class, like someone that is owing us 2,000 for the phone for our phone that is ringing now. Oh, it will not be 2,000 only. Eh? When you are coming, you say, sir, I brought this. Let the house enjoy. Hello. Hello. It won't be a bad thing if she's coming here with 10 bags of rice that I just want to give to everybody that has been here, because you've been here for me when I was coming for training. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. If you sell 1 billion today now, you will rejoice. You know?
I think everybody they go there.
Okay, we're looking for that. We're looking for that. All right, your question, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Then you're saying that as everybody say God bless you today, and having this one I've said God bless you today. Now my question goes this way. Like the kind of work I do, I start my real estate.
Okay.
Fitness coach too.
Okay.
Yeah, I lot of clients that have trained far back.
Mm-hmm.
That have not been trained. So they are not working in the church.
Did you create a group for your fitness?
I did not create a group. I have their personal number. Okay, in that after the question goes this way. And the boy are started for a very long time.
Okay.
And as a result of the real estate, that these people that have been dealing with, they can be one of my clients. I invited them, and they are not responding to the meeting. Then what can we do?
Okay. You know, when you started, I just asked you the question, did you create a group? You said no, you did not create it, but you have their personal number. That means you are meeting them individually, right? And you are chatting them, they are not responding. Okay. You know the kind of job they do, right? You know them one-on-one. You know the kind of business, they do, right? Okay. If one of your clients is a car dealer, hello? If one of your clients is a car dealer, you already know car dealers need space to park their cars, right? To safeguard their cars, to showcase their cars. You already know that, right? Okay. Have you looked for a suitable property for each of those your clients? Because you know them one-on-one. I just use the car dealer as an example. Since you know them one-on-one, have you looked for the suitable property that you can say, I know this woman is an investor. She imports rice. I know she imports rice in large quantity, or she imports pampers in large quantity. And I know, okay, what I can do to help Anna is sell the Hamilton to her. Instead of me to propose Ekpe, I will tell her about the Hamilton. Why? It is close to ShopRite. So the way I will put it now will be, the day we'll meet, I'll say, Ma, good afternoon. Have you ever thought about owning a real estate in this axis since you are importing Pampers? You know ShopRite is close to you here. You know there are other shopping malls around this place. Hello? You know there are other shopping malls around this place. There is this big mall again after ShopRite. How about getting a property around this place that you can actually buy, even if it is half plot? You can build it up or put a container, put like 10 containers there. When you ship those your Pampers now, you take them to that your plot and store them. Use that your land as a storage unit. Hello? Is it making sense? Have you done that?
What is God? I'm willing to learn and tell us about that.
So now you know where you are making the mistakes. So you can now better plan and re-strategize, right? You are very okay now, right? Thank you. So think in that way. Any other questions? Okay, go ahead, please support the motion. Okay. No, the greeting. He is their coach. Okay, in the morning. Yes, okay, in the morning. Your status. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Blah blah blah. I'm also into real estate, and we have
This XYZ.
like that. So they will check it. It's not just greeting. They may thought you are just greeting them because you are there.
So you heard it. Hello. Who else? Another questions? Any other question? Yes, go ahead, man. Are you a PBO or you're a first timer? Oh, this is your first time. Ooh. Wow, okay. Who invited you? Oh, Mama. Wow, okay. All right, sit down. That means you came a bit late. You were here early. You started with the PBO slide. You started with the PBO slide. Were you here when he started the PBO slide? Okay. If you were here when he started the PBO slide, you should have gotten some things from the foundation. Okay. But aside that, since you are new with us, let me start by welcoming you. This is PWAN Sterling. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. I know you will laugh. Okay, so you register, then you start coming for trainings. Okay? The trainings will enable you know your ways around the properties we have, how to meet client, how to approach client, how to talk to them. Okay? That will better your understanding on how PWAN does these things, the amount of property, the location of this property, so that when you are talking to the people you know, like we call them clients, when you are talking to your clients, you have an Android phone, right? Okay, so you can always copy what Mama is posting. When she posts the property, you can take it from her and post it. When you share that post and your client sees it, and your client wants that property, you know, a lot of them will say, we didn't know you do real estate also. We didn't know you're an agent. So you sell for this company. You say, yes, that I have been doing this for some time. You don't have to tell them that you just started. So I've been doing it for some time, but it's just on a low key. But now I'm taking it to a higher level. You understand? So when you tell them that, it will help them to like, okay, So that means you've been in the field for quite some time. You understand? Don't just do like a novice. You understand? So when that happens, when they see the property you are sending to them, and they are asking you questions about the property, whatever you did not know, you can now call her, being your upline. Ma, my client is asking me for Citadel, and I know that the Citadel is selling for 7.5. He said he wants full plot. Some of them will say, I want full plot. They will just tell you, I want the full plot. And you don't know what the size of the full plot. So when you call her now, she will tell you full plot in Citadel is actually 464 square meter. You say, what is square meter? The client might ask you, what is square meter? He says, square meter is the size of the land. So when you do that, gradually you are learning from what she already know. And whatever she did not know, she will call someone from the office, or she will call her upline, or she will call us. They will not tell her. Maybe they are calling for, the client is asking for location. Where's the location of the property? Where is the property? Is it in Lagos or London? You say, no, the property is in Asaba, the capital city of Delta State. So when you tell the client that, the client will say, oh, okay, I didn't know it's in Asaba. Okay, I actually wanted to buy maybe some few plots in Asaba. Okay, how do I get 3,000 square meter? That you don't know. He just threw you something that you don't understand. Then you will not go back to her. Then she will not help you to calculate 464 times 4 or 464 times 6 just to get the 3,000 square meter. By the time she arrives at the 3,000 square meter, she will get back to you. Then from there, you are closing your sales. That's how to work on it. Is it clear now? Thank you so much. All right. Any other question? Go ahead. Thank you. Wherever you are.
How did it go? How much is going to get after
They invest in buy to sell. Challenging. Okay. Okay. On buy to sell, being that buy to sell is one of the PWAN group platform where we'll sell products. I will just touch it for you for just a few seconds. But if you want to know more about buy to sell, you have to go for trainings at Landmark Building. Who is the upline? Your upline is in Asaba. Oh, okay. Since your upline is not here, so let's assist you. So tomorrow there will be training at Landmark Building. That's what she just said. She just confirmed. So I would say exchange your contact with her so that you can get more details on the training. But buy to say is you need to just go there. Okay, so let's not deviate from what we're doing here, because they will better teach you more about the percentage on how to invest. But the truth is, your client invests a certain amount of money tied to a property belonging to PWAN group for a short period of time of maybe 12 months, 1.5, 18 months, 2 years, 3 years. Then the percentage could be 30%, 40%, as the case may be. At point of transaction, at point of payment, they get a receipt of payment, contract of sales, and a check from the company that they can take home. They can either take the check and request for transfer. Okay. So when the period expires, they get the transfer, or they go to the bank and collect their money. But that being said, go to PWAN Homes tomorrow, go to Landmark Building tomorrow, and get yourself more well equipped on what to say to your client on buy to sell. Okay, thank you very much. And with that, we'll come to the conclusion. Okay, go ahead. Okay. Okay, Mr. Destiny, please, could you post our incentive on the platform so that they can see? Because all what she's written here is the things she requires to build her home Okay, they are needed items in the house, and by selling some of our product, she will be able to achieve all these things, which is a very good thing. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate you for bringing this out. Thank you. Every other person can sell. If you sell 50 million or you sell 10 plot of this, you will definitely get some of these things. 10 plot of Silver Spring. Yes, ma'am.
I said 10 plus 125 million.
You will get everything. That's what I said. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. Hello. Can you listen to what she's asking? You people are old people, so I don't need to deal with you. Let's deal with the new ones. We have houses, we have land, we have buildings and landed properties. We have buildings. As a matter of fact, there's a project that is coming up we are doing our groundbreaking very soon here, because that property that I was talking about, I said is facing the beach. Yeah, it's actually one of our properties that is selling currently in the market. I will do product knowledge very soon after this training, so you will see what we have in terms of building and all that. I will talk about it so you guys can actually catch up. So, okay. Hamilton and exquisite. You'll see it now, just hold on. So I guess I have been able to convince you and not confuse you in the trainings for today. So I would like to take my bow. Thank you for joining our class today. God bless you. Thank you. Yeah. All right. So let me quickly fast track it to sir. Can you take it to product knowledge? Thank you very much. Let's okay. Okay, you can just go to the buildings. Let me treat bring these ones. Okay. All right. Someone was asking me for Hamilton, whether behind ShopRite or behind Haven. Okay, this is Hamilton. It's actually behind ShopRite Road. And Hamilton Estate currently is selling for 46.5. And the beautiful thing about this estate is that the coastal road, the almighty coastal road, just past the front of this estate. It makes it one of the high peak selling estates in PWAN group as we speak. This is one of the top-notch estates that is currently selling in PWAN group. So if you have a client, we have limited plots here actually. If you have a client that wants to buy property that is facing the coastal road, you know coastal road is money. Coastal road is like buying a property on this express road. And whatever property you buy on the express road, as soon as you build, as soon as you start foundation, people are already carrying money to you. Sir, I want 1 unit. Sir, I want a shop. Ma, I want 10 shop. How many can you offer? So, I just told you now how to better channel your client's mind when he wants to buy this. Sir, that your client that you were saying you were talking about now, if